Hey guys, it is Toy. So we're gonna try this pick a card again. Okay, gonna keep doing it until I get better at it. So we have 3 piles here. This is gonna be for what you can expect in the month of December. Okay, so we have 3 piles. This is a Carnelian stone. Where am I at? Okay, that's pile 1, the Carnelian stone. Pile 2 is the Hematite. And pile 3 is the Lapis Azuli. So Carnelian, pile 1, Hematite, pile 2, and Lapis Azuli, pile 3. So feel free to pause the video and pick whichever pile you're drawn to, and I'll see you at your pile. Let's get started with pile 1. See you soon. Hi, if you guys chose pile 2, it's Toy. Hi guys, how you guys feeling? So I'm not too how can I say it, skilled, like professional at the pick a card reading. So I want to keep trying them and just seeing how, you know, with practice makes perfect. So thank you guys for being patient with me in advance. Okay. So pile 1, the Carnelian. So the Carnelian stone has properties that restore vitality, motivation. It stimulates creativity. It gives courage and promotes positive life choices. It dispels apathy and motivates for success. It's useful in overcoming any abuse. So that could be abuse inflicted onto you, or even you abusing some type of substance, you know what I mean? And then it also boosts fertility and stimulates sexuality. Okay? So, for the month of December 2021, we have the Cancer card, the card of I Feel. So, I would say with this card, be careful of theft in the month of December. Be careful of stinking thinking or limited thinking. Um, Thinking rooted in fear or insecurity of any sort. Moodiness could be something to look out for. Okay. Also, be on the lookout for legitimate opportunities of financial gain. And also, a Cancer or a Capricorn um, may be important for you for the month of December. So let's see. So first of all, we have the Temperance card twice in the month of December. So I feel like for this pile, let's see. I feel like you're going to be coming out of a period of, I'm hearing self-loathing. Not really all the way sure about what that means, but some way of self-loathing, some way of entrapping yourself with your own mindset. And I think it has to do with, it could have to do with the mother figure, or it could have to do with your home situation, or could even be a soulmate situation with a Queen of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn woman. There's definitely some changes taking place, but there's a choice that you need to make, it seems as though, in order to end something. Sorry about that. Okay, so you got the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So it's definitely a progression Sometimes I feel like it's darkest before the dawn. So there might be some pressure coming for you in December, but it's getting to the end of it, if that makes sense. It's getting to the end of something. You're coming out the other side of something. And I feel like whatever this is that you've been battling, I feel like it's brought you to the point where you know how to alchemize your pain into prosperity. Or at the very least, know how to alchemize what some people would see as a loss into a lesson. Okay? Let me see more about this temperance, this devil card. I feel like you're learning how to stand your ground without getting overly emotional or without wearing your heart on your sleeve in the month of December as well. There is a element of stability that you're radiating from the inside out. Ooh, you got the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Yeah. So there's like this emotional contentment, and it's coming after a long journey of not so much. You know what I'm saying? A long journey of either being someone who was very fearful or overthinker or dealing with a bit of anxiety. Um, Yeah, I see a lot of anxiety, self-limiting thoughts, self-loathing, and I don't want to say like in a pitying yourself way. It's not like that, but I just think that this is a group of people who like really feels all the feelings, and you're still gonna feel all the feelings, so that's fine to feel all the feelings, but it's knowing what to do with them. What's this Ten of Swords? Okay, I also feel like if someone's health has been on a decline or someone's mom's health has been on a decline, that has also been causing a great amount of stress and overthinking. And I feel like there's going to be a new beginning in health situations in December as well. Yeah, there's going to be a show of resilience in the month of December as well. And I feel like this is for someone's mom. I feel like someone's mother has been someone's mother may have been also going through some bipolar issues, or it could be a child's mother, or if you are a mother watching, could have been going through some kind of like bipolar issues. Someone may also be hearing something new about a money opportunity in December that brings some stability. Yeah, so I feel like a lot of coming out of hard times, a lot of learning how to coming to the point where you're knowing how to balance out your emotions, and in turn, you know, when we have that type of discipline and control over ourselves, it sends out a different type of signals to the universe, and therefore brings us more of what we want and less of what we don't. Yeah, you see that Eight of Swords there and that Death card. There's a transformation there. That Nine of Swords with that Seven of Wands, and I hear that for some people, you may have a tendency to think that people are like coming after you or coming at you all the time. You know, don't come for me unless I send for you kind of vibe. I feel like that's also going to be dying down because you're going to be less in tune with whatever people are even caring about what somebody is thinking. Like if they don't address it to you directly in the month of December, it's like, child, please. Yeah, look, the Hangman with the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And then the Four of Wands. So definitely coming into place of balance. What is the Moon card with this Five of Swords? Let's see. I feel like there may be a bit of a surprise in the month of December as well. It could be change of perception, change of mind, but let's just see. Too many cards. Death. Wow. Okay, some of you could be finding out that you're pregnant in the month of December after some miscarriages, or after thinking that you weren't, so to speak. There may be a rebirth of a situation also that you felt as though like you could lead a horse to water. If you have a situation in your life where you could say to it like you could lead a horse to water but you can't make it drink, right? There'll be a change in a situation like that, a new beginning in a situation like that. Guess the horse decided to drink. Yeah, this is definitely the energy of you coming out of your head in the month of December. Really balancing those emotions coming out of your mind and really overcoming some type of tough cycle, because you got the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords here. Yeah, the Father of Swords. Okay. Let's see what else. Yep, Mother of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Six of Wands at the bottom of this deck. So that is super dope. Super dope, because all of that is talking about fat. Now, someone else like might move, or somebody's mother may move in with them. Someone's baby's mother. If you're the mother of someone's child and you guys are moving together, that might also happen. Somebody may find out like that they're pregnant. Like everything might change so quickly. It's like someone might find out that they've been pregnant for months and didn't know. And there also could be a move. I think I said that in the month of December. I'm hearing something about twins as well. Okay, so do we have any final messages for Pile 1? Empress at the bottom of the deck with the Hierophant. Okay, also if anybody's dealing with any type of legal situation that you thought was closed, something might resurface in regards to that. And it may um it may create another hurdle for you, but you're fine, you'll get through it. But it might be like you thought something was going to go one way, it seems to be finished and done with. Like, for instance, it could be like you signed on a house and you thought everything was fine and done, and your moving date was for January 1st, and then you find out that something got crossed and you need this inspection and that inspection, and it turns out that you're not going to be moving in January 1st. Excuse me. That is going to have to be another 2 weeks in the hotel, or you've already told people at the hotel that you were leaving, so now you have to spend 2 weeks at your in-laws house, or you know what I'm saying, something like that. But you still get to move into your house. Look, the Ten of Cups there. All is still going to be wow. So, and then you got the Father of Pentacles too. So a lot of stability, a lot of clarity, a lot of strategy, and having a mind clear enough and emotions in check enough to where you can Ace of Swords. Look at that. Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands. Have enough clarity where you can really make things happen in December. So that's super dope. I am extremely, extremely excited for you. Oh, look, the Carnelian stone. We said it restores fertility and motivation and gives creative stimulation and all of that, and courage, and overcoming any type of abuse, especially I would say mental abuse for what I've seen here, whether it's someone else doing this to you or you running your own mind crazy, you know. And the Empress did pop out 2 or 3 times, so that again with that fertility and sexual stimulation. Okay, so yeah, look, Ace of Pentacles came out with that sexual stimulation too. So if you're not wanting to get pregnant, please be careful in the month of December. I'm thinking some people are going to find out that they're pregnant, and some is definitely going to be with twins. Some pregnancies were hiding. I feel like that for this file. Some pregnancies were hiding. Look, with the Four of Cups, they're hiding. Okay. Wanted to make a grand interest. So yeah, that is your reading. If you chose file 1 for what you can expect in the month of December. Thank you guys again for tuning in. And if you like the reading, if it resonated with you, if you just like the fact that I'm trying, please give this a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed as of yet, please do that. Please share the video as well if you think someone else may be interested or could use any information from it at all. And if you feel comfortable, please jump in the comment sections and let me know whatever it is that you would like to let me know. How we can make the vibes better over here, how you felt about the reading, what you think, how you thinking, just how you doing. Love to hear from you guys. Okay, so I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, I forgot to say for Power 1 too, it was the number 79, which breaks down to the number 7. Okay, so that's all about self. God number 7. Yeah, I just wanted to say that. Okay, guys, see you next time. Bye. Okay, hey guys, group 2. If you chose the Hematite stone, um, congratulations, you made it to the right group. So the hematite helps to absorb negative energy, calms in times of stress or worry. It's a very protective stone. It can help with shyness, self-esteem, and survival, as well as increasing willpower and dependability and instilling confidence. It can also restore and strengthen and regulate the blood supply, aiding blood conditions such as anemia. It supports the kidneys and regenerates the tissues. It promotes stability, intelligent thinking in terms of moving projects and ideas forward, as well as more confidence. Again, self confidence, self confidence is linked with its ability to absorb any toxic emotions holding you back from your natural state of joy and vitality. Okay, hematite. Okay, I'm hearing gardens. For some reason, may be important for this group. Gardens. Velour, robes of velour. I'm seeing like um, Trojan soldiers. Okay, so you have the number 95, breaking down to the number 5, and it says, Spirit says, ancestors, seek advice from those before you, either in the living world or the afterlife. Okay, so Spirit says that for the month of December, it could be living, especially with all of the holidays in November and December. Could be living people around you to speak to them. It could even be ancestors, I'm hearing, in terms of people that have already achieved some type of career or financial status that you're wanting to achieve. Or, of course, it could be in the spiritual sense, which, and I did see like Trojans, and like droves of horses that look like back in the day, like Roman, like with the little things on the head, like the feather looking things. So let's see what else we have going on. We have the 7 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, the 3 of Swords, the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the 6 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so for my pile number 2, my Hematite tribe, I feel like December is a month of pause for you, or at least you're being advised to pause. Okay, there may be some disappointment going on in regards to a home situation, family, legacy situation, and you're being advised to not make haste. I'm hearing not make haste. To not give attention to that threatens your bond or your bind. Okay, this sounds very specific. There's a bind here instead of a bond, right? There's an attachment for the month of December that's been going on before December, but it's being shown attention in the month of December. There's a bind, which it's not wise to call attention to this thing. For this group, I'm feeling people who, either you or someone in your energy, taking on the emotions of someone who is highly upset, someone who is justified in being upset. However, the information that you have is not accurate. So you think that you're right to be upset about something, but it's because the information that you have is not accurate. And if you act on this, okay, it's going to illuminate something else that's not going to work in your favor. Okay? And I'm feeling like someone doesn't even have to go as hard as they're going anyway. It's like, yeah, there's a way to handle this with class. You can still have your point come across. You can still honor and have your feelings, right? With the Nine of Cups and the Two of Wands here, you can still do that. But with the King of Swords here, there's a way to do it in the month of December, because there is a perspective that you're not aware of. See, right now, there is an idea of clarity when in fact there is not. There is clarity, but clarity is going to change. Perhaps a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine or masculine becomes involved in the situation and brings about some information that brings both stability and security. Yeah. There's a different perspective that's going to bring happiness. You don't have to jump on this in the month of December. Be careful of jumping onto or clinging onto negative emotions because it feels justified. Beware of leaving people out in the cold, of being inaccessible, of being closed off to working with others. Like, be very careful of that. So what I see, okay, just to be clear, what I see for the month of December is this readiness to jump onto negative emotions, to jump on because somehow it justifies something or makes you right about something, or it gives you the opportunity to get these emotions off. But it's like, but just be careful on that, because that's not the way you want to handle it. Because when you handle it like that, in this very fiery way, with that Knight of King of Wands there in reverse, it may not come, it may leave you like this all alone with the Nine of Pentacles and the Hermit. Nothing's wrong with it, but I feel like in order to reach max with the Emperor and the Three of Pentacles there, it's important that you work with other people. Some people say it's better to apologize than to ask permission, or I'll go off and ask questions later. You're being advised for the month of December. That's just not a great way to go about it. And if you're usually someone that does go about things that way, I would want to say to make a new decision, right? With the Empress, the Lovers, and the Magician on the other side, you have the power to make a different decision. Death card at the bottom of the deck. Okay? And it looks like it would be in your benefit for the month of December to not make haste. And I'm being told to stress, it's not that you don't have the right to be upset about whatever it is. It's not that you don't have the right to speak. It's just you want to be careful about how you go about it, because it can end up blowing up other things and things you will wish. Look, Seven of Swords in the Moon. You will wish that you did not do it in such a toxic way, in such a fiery way, so to speak, okay? So you're being advised for the month of December to not make haste. The Emperor with what? The Emperor with the Page of Cups. The Emperor with the Page of Cups. So, look, with the Lovers on the bottom of the deck, I was just going to say, what I see this is as a decision. You can stand firm. The Emperor is no one to walk over, no one to play with. At the same time, he doesn't have to get all crazy either. He can't get all crazy. Look at what he have on, for goodness sakes. He have to kind of just chill. He's earned that place, though. Or it can be very Page of Cuppy, with emotions, and, pages are younger. And so, there's a lot of bouncing off of the wall. You see this person, look at this little girl, the waves just coming. She don't know if she's going to get swept up. She don't know what's going on, child. She just sitting there, child. Just smiling, child. Which is fine for certain situations. But this situation is more calling for the Emperor energy. Okay. So for the month of December, definitely do not make haste. I like saying that because it's so weird. Don't make haste. Okay, anything else for the month of December 2021? Two of Wands. Two of Wands with the Magician. Yeah. Choose to alchemize this however you want. Know that even though somebody's coming to you, or you're finding out something that disappoints you or that is disappointing, just remember that you have so much, you have all the control over how you react, and how you react is going to put you in a position to have so much control over, I don't even want to say control. I just feel like the way it's going to work out, yeah. The Ace of Wands. And then look, you got the Nine of Swords. The way it's going to work out, right? When it's all said and done, either you can be in a position of the Knight of Swords, like, goodness, why did I say that? Why did I go off like that? Blah, blah, blah. Or you could be in a position of the strength, where it's like this quiet strength. I didn't do too much anyway. I was very grateful anyway. I handled it anyway. I didn't let nobody walk over me anyway. I didn't let nobody shut me up anyway. I didn't talk too much anyway. Like, I just, it was given anyway. So, okay. All right, pal, too. And look, I'm hyped because that definitely goes with the Hematite, right? Being able to absorb those toxic and negative emotions, maybe get you some Hematite so that the stone can absorb it and you don't have to absorb it. You don't even have to be bothered with it. And also, it takes such a great deal of confidence to not have to just like be seen and heard about every little thing, to not react to every little thing, to take your time and actually respond, to be in a place of mental clarity instead of emotional confusion, baby. And how you can, because we're not born knowing these things, it takes practice. And so Spirit is saying, talk to some people, pray, talk to God, talk to your ancestors. And it's the number 95. by the way, which equals to the number 5, which is the number of change. So the number 95, the number 9, the number 5, the number, yeah, even the number 14 might be significant to you in the month of December as well. So yes, thank you, proud to my hematite crowd. Like I said, getting a little bit better with the practice makes perfect. So we're gonna get better with the pick of cards. And please, like, if this resonated with you at all, if you just love to see your girl just trying to just get further on this journey, right? Go ahead and like it. You can comment, let me know what's going on if you feel so comfortable to do that. Please, if you have not as yet, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know every time that I upload another video, and pass the word so we can grow our soul family over here on YouTube. Pile number 2, thank you again for allowing me to read for you. Thank you for all of your patience, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Okay, hey, pile number 3. If you chose the Lapis Azuli, welcome to your pile for what you can expect in the month of December. So, the Lapis Lazuli stone has healing properties and powers. It consists of powerful, intense blue stones. It's used to open minds and give enlightenment. It is used to encourage and for self-awareness and self-confidence. It's one of the oldest spiritual stones known to man. It's used by healers, priests, and royalty for power, wisdom, and to stimulate psychic abilities and inner visions. It represents universal truth. It quickly releases stress, allowing for peace and serenity. Those who are unable to express themselves are advised to wear this gemstone. This lapis lazuli is also believed to have medicinal properties. Wearing it also cures bowel diseases, piles, kidney diseases, stones, etc. So, it says that it wards off evil. Okay. It's a great stone. It can expand awareness, self-knowledge, and intuition. Okay, just wanted to get a little bit about this stone. So I'm hearing grave, grown, gone, garbage. Something may be done for this pile in the month of December. Yeah, because I'm hearing dead and gone. T.I. and I think Justin Timberlake. Dead and gone, dead and gone. If this is an actual death, my condolences. I'm not taking it lightly. I'm just channeling the messages. So if it is actual death, my condolences. But I'm hearing this more in a sassy way, like dead and gone, like bye. Don't bring me no flowers. Yeah, this is like, I think like a relationship or a cycle or something like that. Okay, so yeah, you guys, this was the pile that got 2 of these white cards. Every other pile got 1. So the first card says insecure. I can't be who you want me to be, or who you think I am, or think I should be. This makes me feel low about who I truly am, so I act out. So insecure. I can't be who you want me to be, or who you think I am, or who you think I should be. This makes me feel low about who I truly am, so I act out. And the second card says free will. Spirit says it's up to you. Let's see what we got going on for the month of December. We have the Father of Wands, Six of Wands, Seven of Cups, So I'm seeing some rejection here, or I didn't even mean to say that. I was gonna say some like depression or like some sadness or dissatisfaction, but it might be because of, and I don't want to say rejection because I'm hearing like it's a slight rejection, like so maybe someone is breadcrumbing, or maybe something is like starting out from the beginning and therefore like it's slow, but someone has like more of a attachment style, more of a quicker attachment style, maybe deemed the unhealthy attachment style, but I'm no doctor. What's this 5 of Wands? Okay. So I definitely see in December for this pal, I definitely see some sadness, right? Because something is not materializing fully the way that you would like. Now, I don't know if that means it's not going to materialize that like that period ever, or if it's just a slow journey up until now. Um, you might be experiencing a situation in the month of December that really brings to surface some brings illuminates your attachment style. Let's say that illuminates your attachment style. That illuminates your how you handle rejection. If you have fear of FOMO, or if you understand that anything that is for you will be for you, that no one can mess with them. There also may be some confusion in the month of December as to whether or not you are having self-fulfilling prophecies, or whether or not you actually have some sort of psychic ability and you're seeing things before it happens. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so I'm seeing two different groups here. Let me see something. Okay, so I feel like this group is definitely about a relationship. Okay. All right. So here is what I see. Wow. Okay, so for the month of December, I feel like this group is really going to be delving into their self confidence, and the way that we're doing that is via relationships, via soulmate relationships. That can be a lover, sister, brother, cousin, whatever. And these are not going to be new relationships. These are already withstanding relationships, okay? I feel like you're going to be deciding in December who you are taking with you into the new year and who you are leaving behind, okay? And you're basing this in December off of who brings you healing, who brings you stress, who brings you rest, respite, and reciprocity, and who gives you hell, hollering, and hog maws. I don't know. I just wanted 3 H's because you're ready for a new beginning. In the month of December, you don't want to play. You're ready for a new beginning. You're ready to level up. Okay. Yeah. With the 8 of Swords here, you're ready to level up. With that Empress energy there and the 8 of Cups, and ready to walk away. In the month of December, not getting ready to walk away, walking away in the month of December, because it's about self preservation. with the Seven of Swords there. It's about self-preservation. Yep. Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. It's about self-preservation. So some questions you want to ask yourself in December is whatever you're dealing with, is it really worth it? Is it adding to you? Is it that deep? Your time here is limited. While you're here, live limitless. Okay? You have some soul connection and counterpart energies in the month of December that were only for a season, and you are dragging it out into a lifetime. And so it's important that you realize that everything that was good for you before, it's okay. It doesn't have to remain good for you. Some relationships are just meant for that time period, and it's okay. It's not saying anything bad about you or the person. Sometimes we outgrow, sometimes we're just on different vibrational wavelengths, and it just is not compatible. The chemistry is just not there, and that's fine. How you can know these energies with the Five of Wands here, if it brings you like conflict, the number 94 here, which breaks down to a 4, if it brings you conflict in terms of your mental stability, in terms of like your core principles and core values, if you're in a situation that starts to make you second guess everything that you stand for, and anything that makes sense to you. I mean, it's one thing to get into a situation that allows for expansion and growth. There's another thing to get into a situation that brings about a lot of confusion, right? They say Satan is the author of confusion. I know for me in my personal life, once things start getting confusing, now my eyes are open, because why is there confusion? Like, you know what I mean? Especially if you know that you're someone who communicates. Like, when confusion starts to come around, and then you can pinpoint someone like being confusing on purpose, it's like, yeah, it might be time for you to go. Okay, so you got the Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, time for some things to come to an end. Times for some. Wait a minute now. There's a celebration here. There's a celebration here for some of you with the Wheel of Fortune. I'm hearing some of you may get proposed to on Christmas Day. Some of you may also be finding out about a new job, or your spouse may be getting a new job. Like, someone might be in a long distance relationship, and then you find out that that person got a job back home to be closer to you. They'll be able to be closer to you. Somebody's setting roots somewhere. So someone could be moving into their forever home in December. Someone else can be finding out that they are pregnant, which is going to bring this overflow of abundance, because the vibration that this person is going to be on once they find out that they're pregnant is just going to be crazy. It's going to be nuts. Okay, some of you definitely have a soulmate situation coming into play, and when I say that, this would be someone that you already know, already are dealing with, but it's something solidifies in the month of December. Something solidifies in the month of December. For some of you, it would be making your relationship public. Yep, 9 of Cups with the 7 of Cups. Yeah. So some of you guys are in a situation, in a relationship, where it looks like it's just like, you just look at the situation, but like, why did I fall in love with somebody like this? Like, oh my gosh, like this person. And it just might be really confusing, or it might be a situation where you love the person, but you guys can't seem to get it right. And it's like, at this point, I just feel as though maybe we're not meant to be together, because why does it keep working like this? But something's going to happen in the month of December, I believe, that is going to either, I feel like, make or break the situation. You're going to be knowing. So yeah, I feel like for December, for you in December, that's what this is all about. Like, things are being made, and it's make it or break it time in December for you. It's in regards to relationships. It's in regards to reciprocity. It's in regard to repair. It's in regard to who brings you respite, who brings you love, who brings you stress, who brings you bills. You know what I mean? So in December, you're really getting to the bottom of these things. You want to be careful in December of people coming back from the past, because I do feel like most of most of what you're dealing with is for people that's like currently in your life right now, not from like blast from the past. But I do feel like there's the possibility, yeah, with the Six of Cups here, of a soulmate situation coming, something that left you feeling left out in the past. This person may be coming back with some deceit though, in regards to money, or just trying to knock you off your pivot for some reason. Some people just get a little bit happy to see that they have that type of control. Okay. You got the Nine of Pentacles though, with the Page of Cups and the Empress. Yeah, so I'm also feeling like if you feel like you can give healing to someone during this time in December, you're doing that too. So I feel like for December, you're really just cleaning up. You really are just cleaning up. Yeah. Yep, look, the Devil with the Star card and the Nine of Wands over here. Yeah, you're really cleaning up because you've really learned, and you really want to see what you learned actually put into action. Okay? So let's see, do we have anything else? Yeah, you got the Sun card. Absolutely. So I feel like December is going to have you asking so many questions. True friendship, soulmate, who is truly a friend, who is truly my soulmate, who is truly this, who is truly that. Am I holding on to things that are actually petty that I can let go of? Do I need to apologize to anyone? And then finally, there's some of you with romantic relationships and maybe some platonic relationships, whereas you just feel like for whatever reason this is not working, this is not going to work, whatever, and then but God, and some type of miracle, or some, I don't want to say miracle, but something happens that really like ignites this knowing of what these relationships mean to you, what this relationship is, what it has actually survived, and what it can survive, if I'm making any sense to you. Okay, so yeah, pile number 3, it's looking really good. You're taking the reins and you're getting things in order for the month of December. So blessings to you. I'm excited for you for that. And yeah, I guess that goes with the Lapis Lazuli too, with the self confidence and self awareness, right? Oh my God, we're getting better at these picker cards. So yeah, pile 3. If you liked it, if it helped, if it resonated at all, please hit that like button. Please comment. If you have not subscribed as of yet, please do that. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can know whenever I upload again. Gonna try to do another pick a card for tomorrow. Maybe do some finances. I want to try to get better at this. And yeah, guys, thank you. Don't forget to spread the word about our little soul family over here so we can grow ourselves over here on YouTube, okay? So wishing everybody a happy Thanksgiving. If you're cooking, enjoy yourselves, enjoy your family, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.